Hey everybody, welcome to Saturday Let's Racing Time. Mario Vember continues, and we're here tonight with something that is certainly to be fun for most. It is a warpless race of Super Mario Bros. 1, something that I will give the old college try at, but probably fail horribly. I'm your host, Kafka Floyd. This stream is, of course, brought to you by the delishingly refreshing taste of Worcester's own Polar Seltzer. That's right. The pride, the wonder of Wormtown, the beauty of the Blackstone Valley, the beverage that you just love to drink. And we're going to be, I've got a cranberry lime tonight, and I'm going to be making a Blau Major special with this cranberry lime. So this will be a first with cranberry lime, of course. Blau, I will be going to a different grocery store tomorrow. I'll be going to Wegmans. So I'll see if they have any of that strawberry stuff you were talking about earlier.
Yes, Wegmans. They're the ones that have all the weird shit, right?
Yes, they've got the weird shit.
That's Dan always referencing obscure grocery stores that don't exist in
It's not
other places.
Wegmans is a force to be reckoned with in the Northeast. You know, they're based out of Rochester, New York, home of Kodak and Xerox. Other, large multinational corporations.
Hey, bullshit to me.
But, the thing I love most about Wegmans is actually their pretzels. Yes, the pretzels that come in...
Oh, man. I can respect a good pretzel.
They're basically...
Like Snyder's.
They are Snyder's pretzel bits, except they come in a resealable bag. That's the only difference, and that is the most important difference.
Resealable bag for pretzel is absolutely the way to go. Otherwise, you get them soggy pretzels. No one wants a soggy pretzel.
They just get more stale than usual. All right, let's go ahead and go around the horn and introduce everybody. We will start in the upper right-hand corner. He's the man that Molly Hatchet says shouldn't play this game too long. He's the whiskey man, Mr. Bob the Elder.
Thank you, Dan. I am indeed your favorite whiskey drinking southern friend, Bob the Elder, the one with a charming accent. I have Chunksy the dog here, as always, asleep in her spot. I have my own sweet teas, my palate cleanser. I'm gonna try one I've been avoiding trying for a long time tonight. This is just because I need to, in case it is actually worth drinking or not. This is a Kentucky Owl Confiscated. It dates back to, the concept dates back to 1916. It's an offshoot one Dixon Deadman put out this year that supposedly has ties to a whole batch of whiskey that got stolen by the government during Prohibition.
Okay.
This is out of Bardstown, Kentucky. Dixon Deadman's one of the best distillers on the planet. So Kentucky Owl is usually really highly sought after, and this is super ridiculously expensive whiskey. But this is one of them that I'm afraid I over-purchased on, and we're going to see whether we did it or not. I didn't know what I was doing when I bought it. Let's see if I can give you a little bit better one. No, that one doesn't do us that.
That sounded pretty good.
Yeah,
I mean, the sound was okay, the volume was just low.
Okay, so this is 96.4 proof, so it's not water, but it's not particularly strong. Let's see how it smells. I really like the nose. It does have a kind of a sweetness to it. It's got two competing flavors with it, and I'm having trouble picking out what they are. Like it's in layers. Alright, let's give it a shot. Slancha. I mean, that's really good. Problem is, it's $145. So is $145 good? I don't know, man. If that was a higher proof, that would definitely be worth the money. I think it's really good, but I think yeah, they're probably right. It's just a little weak for what it costs, because though Dixon Deadman is leaving Kentucky Owl, so this is something that's not going to be made that much longer. So who knows? But it is quite good, though. We'll have to see how it tastes once it's got some air to it. But anyway, back to you, Dan. Slancha.
Wonderful. All right, next, in the lower right-hand corner, he's the guy who is clearly Canadian. He tells us to take off to the Great White North. He's our favorite, not a butt face.
Hello, the peoples. It's me, not a butt face. I am barely awake, so it is Red Bull o'clock, and I am really, really, really bad at Super Mario Bros. 1. I
Join the
will
club.
most likely not finish this within 2 hours, so that's what we're in store for tonight.
We have a 90-minute time limit, so we are not doing 2 hours tonight.
No. We will be exercising that time limit on me.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and tell you that.
Yep. Then we are going to need to get going on that 90-minute time limit. How many times can Blau lap us in 90 minutes?
That's the only race. This is why this is a time attack, because the only race is how many times Blau beats this before the rest of us do.
Well,
Ole Miss is up 15-0. How the fuck do you score 15 in a college football game?
I mean, how do you score nothing in a college football game?
Well, that's really easy. 15 takes some creativity.
And last but not least, they call Alabama the Crimson Tide, but we call them Deacon Blues. He's our good friend Blau Major.
Roll Tide. What's up, y'all?
War Eagle.
Yeah, I'm just here to play some Mario while these three get mad.
That is a thing that's gonna happen. So.
Well, what do you got to celebrate your Bama boys?
Tonight I've got a tall, full glass this time of some of that Weiler's strawberry lemonade.
With no polar seltzer based in.
Yeah, I'm out of polar seltzer, unfortunately.
Oh,
Soon.
Soon.
We
It shall
will fix that soon.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
That's right.
All right, let's get going here. I've got my emulator up front. I'm going to pause this music so we can get real. Actually, I'm going to make sure that my emulator can actually make noise. Let me make sure that works.
Oh, shoot. I
No,
should
my
probably make sure
emulator
that
is not
I
making
turned off my
noise.
volume.
There's no, title screen music.
I know. I'm in World 1-1. I expect to hear
Okay.
noise, and it's because...
Here,
Doot,
let me
doot,
reset
doot,
that.
doot, doot, doodle, doodle, doot, 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 doot.
Those are the good dudes.
Doot, 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 doot. All right, now that I've rectified music, they should be good. So
Okay.
I'm gonna reset. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm on the title screen. Playing
Untied
this
menu.
god-awful version of it.
Reset. All right. So everybody will want to be on their main menu screens, and we know that there's going to be some how do you say going. So I think yep, if you select. So I guess I'll count us down with 3, 2, 1, go, and we'll be off. So counting down with 3, 2, 1, go. Doot 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 doot.
One of the plus sides about getting up this early on a Saturday for me is that some of the shops are going to still be open if I head downtown right after we finish the race, and then I will probably grab a bite to eat. But Blau has turned me on to the fact that they're doing a Game & Watch for the Zeldos, like they did for a Game & Watch for the
Yes.
Marios.
Yes, I've been playing the Zelda 2 on it.
I'm gonna go see if I can't pick me one of them up at London Drugs.
Yeah, it just came out yesterday.
Yeah.
I really like the clock animations on it. Like, it's so much better than the Mario one.
I looked at just like the screenshots on the Nintendo website, and those clock animations look slick as hell.
You can actually play around with Link on it.
What?
As
Shout
a
out-
clock
Shout out
and
to
as
Kite
a
and LSR in chat, by the way.
hey Chitin, hey Elisar.
Oh, yeah, I don't have the actual LRT chat pulled up. What's a race if I don't have the thing actually going?
Well, for one, like half of them are not a girl face usually, so like you're missing everything, all the shit she's talking about you.
Oh, you want to hear the shit she was talking about me earlier? When I was saying about soggy pretzels, I had some soggy pretzel comments come about no one wants my soggy pretzel, and she's giggling
I mean, that
herself.
does sound like that sounds like an unfortunate medical condition or a weird other position, but
Yeah, there we go. Now we're not gonna have the echo.
Remember, no warps, so resist the urge to jump up top in 1-2.
I mean, jumping up to the top of 1-2
wasn't a problem for me.
is still quicker
Oh,
than getting through
oh.
the level.
1-2 took care
Good
of
job.
I
it.
meant
1-2 took
at
care
the
of
end of
any
the
of
level.
that. No, I did. It took care of the level itself. Took care of that for me because I played it like shit. So I didn't have a choice of going up to the top of the level.
You always have the choice of going up to the top of the level. There's the elevator right at the end.
Oh no, you didn't see how the jump went. There was no getting back to the elevator.
So I love this game.
This is a game.
I got really competitive for a time on the Speed Mario Bros. That was on the NES remix. I think that's what it was on 3DS. I was actually first on what I could only assume was a regional leaderboard. Of course, now I've been absolutely destroyed by actual speedrunners.
You say actual speedrunner like you aren't an actual speedrunner.
I'm not.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Yeah,
And I keep not
saying
believing
that,
it.
and you're not, and it's not true. You keep saying there are things that you legitimately speedrun, just like there's things I legitimately speedrun. So you might not be a legitimate speedrunner.
Oh, no!
for this, but there are absolutely things that you speedrun.
Okay, so my issue with calling myself a speedrunner is I just do not take the time to dedicate myself to any one game long enough to actually be competitive on the speedrunning boards. Like, I can get a decent time fairly quickly, but to get better than that, I would have to just sit down and grind it out, and I just don't do that.
Damn it. Yeah, I don't have the grind in me to be a speedrunner ever. Like, there's just too many video games.
Yeah.
Lord Enigma, we do not got this. I have so far not got this the hardest.
I've already game over before I got through level 1, so I don't want to hear it. For whatever reason, the physics in this game, I can't get through 1-3. The levels after that are easy, but 1-3 is a bitch.
Oh, wait till you get to 2-3, my friend.
Oh no, 2-3 wasn't bad. It's 1-3 that's so rough. Like the same thing in the test play. So there's a weird thing about the physics that 1-3 is almost impossible for me to get through.
Oh man, I fucking sniped that blooper.
I would take, just magnetically attracted to that hole. I would take, like, Super Mario Bros. X over Super Mario Bros. Fizz X. Ugh. I am of the opinion that this is maybe one of the worst Mario games out there.
I mean,
It's not
it
fair
was
to say because it's the proto one. I mean,
I think that you're allowed to
this.
say. I think you're allowed to say that the first entry can be bad.
Within the
I don't
context
the whole
of-
thing's sanctimonious.
I
without.
wouldn't say it's bad, but I think it's fair to say it's one of the worst Mario games.
Oh. Within the context of its time, it's a perfectly cromulent game.
Yes, absolutely, 100% agree.
Oh,
There
during
are
its
just
time, it was just straight up one of the best games.
Yeah, it was
There are just
incredible. for
most
its
other
time.
Mario games are better.
See, I don't know that I agree with that because like there's a lot of rawness to this one, but there's also a lot of things it does really well.
Yes.
I name some worse Mario games. Mario platformers.
Mario Sunshine.
Mario Sunshine's a much worse Mario game.
Okay.
Sunshine sucks ass.
I mean,
I will not disagree.
so
That's
worse is
one.
a little bit of a subjective measurement too. So like, there's a lot of games. There's a lot of Mario games I would much rather play than this one. I mean, I would
Exactly.
Then I would rather
That's-
no other way around. There's a lot of Mario games I would rather play this one than them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would rather play
So-
this than Mario 2.
And see, I'd rather play Mario 2 than this, but I like probably this one and 2 more than I actually like Mario 3 as a whole.
Now
And
that's
I
just
like these
blasphemy.
better than I like Super Mario World. And I like them all better. I like all the NES ones better than I like Super Mario 64. and basically everyone that came after that. So it just
Again,
depends
see,
on
I am
your-
of the exact opposite opinion of there is almost any other Mario that I would rather play than this one, so it's the one that I have played the least.
But
that's fair.
This is also the first video game I ever played. So.
Also fair. Again, I did not grow up with this as the Mario that I had. It was Mario 3.
Mario 3 is the best game ever made.
And see, I remember to this day, when I was 4 years old, my cousin lived down in the. My cousin didn't live up where we did. He lived a little bit down the road, down in the valley from us. And he calls me on the old, plugged-in telephone for us, for you young folks when that was a thing. The wall phone. He called me on that one, and what he said was, "You have got to see this." And his parents had bought him Mario. Fuck me. His parents had bought him Mario, and I went to his house and I saw him play this, and it was an old. The TV was so old, it was. Dan probably tell me what it is, but you remember before coax, you had to have that converter that had
Yes, an RF modulator.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he was on an RF modulator. And the TV had this little contrast button that it was either too green or too red. And the first level I saw him playing was 1-2. And it left an indelible impact. Impact on life. The physics are so fucked in this game. Or this version, I should say.
I still think one of my favorite animations is when you have to turn and Mario does his like braking turn. You know what he looks like.
I know exactly what you mean. The skid.
Yeah, the skid. Dude.
Yeah. At least I got through the first fucking level.
There we go. I'm sure I've talked about how
Just like last night, my test play went well, and this one is going horribly. So.
Damn, look at you, son, out here doing test plays.
Well, you saw me do it. It was 2 minutes before we started. I got to level 3, and now I got to level 3 in the time it's taken me to get to level 2. Let's put it that way.
I don't know why this
Are you talking worlds or levels?
World.
There we go. I wanted to make sure that we weren't having an entirely different experience. I was, oof.
Why am I
mine's
unable
rough.
to
That's
do
all
one-up
I can
tricks
do.
with accuracy? Always the bane of my existence. Now I got crown
Oh.
sky lives.
I never did do the turtle trick.
Dude, I mess it up all the time. Even
My
that
cousin,
time,
we used to get my cousin to do it for us. He could do it Daniel could do it every time. So the few rare times we could talk him into doing it, he would do it. He would do it for us.
I never could beat it. My older brother always beat it for me.
Well, you joke, but we did that a lot. My brother still laughs about that. It's like about all the time me telling him how to play video games.
I was quoting Futurama.
I know, but I'm just saying, you joke with it, but that's the experience. Ross will tell you that now. He's like, yeah, he used to beat everything for me. Oh, let's just take a game over.
I remember very clearly, I want to say it was the Christmas of 1988 that we got our NES with Mario and Zelda. And I don't think we got anything else that year. But the year after, I remember very clearly my brother getting Bionic Commando for his birthday in 1989.
Yeah. See, we had
Little Dan was never the same again.
I don't remember. I remember renting the first time I played Zelda 1. I rented it. It was back when rental places were like pharmacies and shit. That also had like a handful of video games and movies you could rent. So I rented it from a place called Alico, and that's what what the. Oh wow! Oh shit!
So I want to.
Sorry. Anyway, I rented it from a place called Alico. I don't remember when we bought it, but my first two games were Mario and Zelda. I remember when Mario got. I got my Nintendo in 1988, like then. And I got that one, and then in 1988 I got for my 5th birthday, my aunt gave me Mega Man 1, and that Christmas I got Zelda 2 and Mario 2.
Oh!
So sorry, Buttface. What was you saying?
No, just going off of what Lord Enigma was saying in the chat is I'm also the older brother in my family, and so imagine me, Mr. Good at video games, having to be the one to beat it for my younger sister. Like that is why they have had such a rough childhood. Is my inability to beat video games for them.
I was the youngest in my family.
I was the oldest brother and middle cousin on both sides. Our first cousins are more like brothers and the one sister in our family, so.
I can't remember the last time I played any of these levels.
Oh, God, it's been probably 30 years for some of those than me. You might exaggerate, but it's realistically speaking, because I never
Fuck you, goddammit! No! There is not a lot of air control in this. I really don't want to redo World 3. I want to get to World 4.
Yeah, there's like no air control.
Oh!
Most of the jumping in this is Castlevania jumping, where you're stuck.
I mean, you have a
little
air control, but yeah, it's not like later Mario games.
Or even Mega Man, for that matter.
Well, Mega Man has no momentum.
Well, Mega Man, like, depends on your physics for the game. Like, Mega Man 1 there's jumps you can do on Mega Man 1 you can't begin to do on the other jumps because of the way the physics work.
It's just the trick of doing it.
Like, each one is slightly different.
Oh, fucking back the fuck off, Bowser. Back up, come on.
You want Bowser to back that ass up? Is that what you're saying?
I super want Bowser to back that ass up.
I know Raz
I was on my last life.
Oh yeah, Raz is all about that. So,
like, can't have Ganon, so I'm sure he'll accept Bowser instead.
Look, Bowser is objectively one of the best dads in video gaming.
I love
Not that that's a high bar.
I love that about Bowser.
So y'all are referencing games again that I don't know.
Not really games, but promotional material they've shown outside of games.
Like Bowser is the mascot of Parental Control.
Yes, I love that. I showed that video to my sister, so we were discussing as to whether or not it would be appropriate to have a Switch in. So my brother-in-law, I mean, he has PlayStation, and my nephew, who is going to turn 5 years old in like 3 weeks. We were she was asking me, would it be okay to have a Switch in the house? And I'm like, well, my nephew is pretty good with video games, but he has had issues sometimes with throwing controllers. And I do not believe he is... Oh, that was dumb of me. I do not believe he is responsible enough to be left alone with a Switch in handheld mode, for example.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
But it's perfectly capable of using a Switch in docked mode, like if they had like a Pro controller or even the Joy-Cons or whatever. Yeah, except for that game over, I was actually keeping up with Buttface there.
I'm gonna game over here in a second too. Like, realistically, what I should do is game over to get all my lives back, but I am not a coward. Saying I am a coward.
You're Canadian and you're not a coward.
Well, yeah, you made it to World 4 though. I game overed at the World 3 castle.
I just about did, man. I was doing a tiny Bowser. It was no bueno. Nope, and blam, game over. This is as far as I make it. Oh, I didn't game.
So
this is as far as you go.
So I wound up saying, well, so what I suggested to her is, I mean, I know my brother-in-law wants a Switch too because he wants to play stuff on the Switch. But what I suggested that, don't even tell him about like undocking it or whatever, and have a Pro controller, say, hey, you want to play, you can use controllers. And I showed her the parental controls video because, it's got parental controls, that I think are easier for her to understand than the Sony ones. because the Nintendo ones come with like that cute little app, and it's very clear and well designed. And I showed her the video of Bowser, with Bowser Jr. She's like, "Oh, that was really cute." So I think Nintendo knows what they're doing.
I don't know that I agree that Nintendo has the best strategy, but I agree that Nintendo has a very distinct strategy, and they are sticking with it.
Well, I mean, as far as the parental control stuff go, that's
right. Yeah.
Mushrooms are solid from the bottom. Shit.
What?
Mushrooms are solid from the bottom.
That is the weirdest thing I've heard in a very long time.
That's a quote for this.
Yeah. Mushrooms solid from the bottom. Okay.
Oh!
Bob, you're gonna want to make sure that you remember that mushrooms are solid from the bottom. I'm just telling you.
I don't know how that possibly applies to this video game, so I'm going to be curious.
You can't jump.
Did you bonk your head off a mushroom?
You know I did.
Like a power-up mushroom?
He's talking about the mushroom platform.
Yeah. Doot. Oh, you guys know that I've talked about how the underground theme for this game is basically ripped off from a Lee Ritenour song.
I have heard you talk about that.
I'm sure you probably said it, but it doesn't ring a bell.
But every time you say it, I'm like, wait, is it?
I'll link it in chat.
Seeing highlights, some other stuff. Oregon doesn't play till like 9:30. They're the last like really interesting one. I mean, Arkansas LSU is interesting, but I can only have one game up at a time.
Oof, that was close.
And that game's not really consequential. Ole Miss A&M is consequential. Because if A&M wins, there's at least a non-zero chance Alabama doesn't make the SEC championship game. If A&M loses, then they're in it no matter what happens.
Suck it, Bowser.
I really don't want to be fucking dealing with this shit right now.
So while the odds are like 1,000,000 to 1 against Alabama not making the SEC championship, it's theoretically possible, is what I'm saying. As long as A&M doesn't lose, but Ole Miss is kicking their ass, so you're in pretty good shape. Oh, this is the damn Potaboos. This is where I died while I was waiting on y'all, while we were getting started.
So, Lakitu or Lakitu?
I always said Lakitu. It seems to be. Whoa! Fuck me. It seems to be split, Dan.
Well, we need you to be the tiebreaker.
It's the only way that the lackluster pun in Paper Mario works.
I said Lakitu.
Oh, I didn't hear you. You probably got caught in the middle of all the talking.
Buttface is wrong. LRT certified.
I am okay to be the one to hold the wrong opinion.
Small Mario. That's 3 Bowser's beat a Small Mario, if y'all are keeping track in the home game.
I think I've only done 2 as Small Mario.
I'm living this Small Mario in this game.
I usually get to Bowser's Big Mario, and then I tank the hit, and then beat him as Small Mario.
Yeah, that's a smart play, but I can't get to Bowser as Big
don't!
Mario, so.
Well, I'm about to start getting to the Hammer Bowsers, in which case I will just never beat a Bowser if I'm not big.
You just tank the hit.
If I'm not big.
Yeah, Hammer Bowser suck.
I can do the jump over a Bowser. I can't do a jump under a Bowser. Jumping under a Bowser is a bad place to be.
Don't.
That's what I've been doing.
I do that magic pixel between like 2 groups of hammers.
I've been going under the Bowser.
Okay. Don't choke.
Basically, with Hammer Bowsers, if you're small, all you can really do is just run full speed and jump and pray.
That's what I'm doing.
Hey, y'all, what's the maze?
I don't know the maze.
Top and then bottom.
So is 4 a maze? Because I know 7 is, and I don't think Buttface is at 7 already.
I think 4 is, yes.
All right, we're top.
Because I have no idea what either of the mazes are, just so we're aware.
Yeah, top was correct, and then you say very bottom.
Yep.
What is this weird ad where there's like somebody?
Can confirm Blau is a gentleman and a scholar.
It's a video game, and it's a video game character, and it looks like a female version of Cloud from. Or not Cloud, of Titus from FF10.
Would that by any chance be for like the League of Legends Netflix thing?
I have it's a commercial on a football game.
Oh.
I have no fucking clue.
So it's good that you brought that up, Buttface.
Yeah,
because
I saw you talking about that. I still need to watch it, but
because
man,
well, I
hearing you
watched.
say it's like Spider-Verse is got me
Well,
excited.
it's actually okay. So I know nothing about Dota or League of Legends.
Nor do I.
I zero experience, know nothing. I went into this with extremely low expectations, and it turns out I fucking love it. 3 more episodes came out today, and they're doing it in like three episode chunks.
Fuck.
I'm a bit of an animation junkie.
What are you talking about watching?
This show called Arcane on Netflix.
Oh, never heard of it.
It just came out like last week. They're doing I'm trying to talk and play Mario at the same time, and it's really hard.
How do people do it?
I know. But the animation on it, I mean, it is 3D CGI, but they mix it with a lot. I haven't even fucking finished talking
You
yet.
said 3D CGI. That's for me. That's already. I'm like, no.
Let me-
no,
well,
thank you, bye.
So it's 3D CGI, but they use a lot of 2D particle effects and other things that are hand painted with it. Oh, that sucks, Blow. And it looks really good. Like it's. I just was not expecting it to look that good, but also the fact that it's Let's see, how do I do this? I forget how 4-3 works.
Very carefully.
Very carefully, okay.
See, Enigma, my dad does not understand the existence of video games to this day. My dad does not get it. Like, it's something he doesn't. My mom actually helped me play a little bit. Like, when I got Dragon Warrior 1 as a kid, I was too young to play it, really. And my mom actually sat with me and played the whole game and beat it so that I could understand how to beat it. Like, we played it together.
So Dan, is it doing like a full 24 frame 3D render for most of the models, or are they like framing it down like a lot of 3D animation does?
No, what they do, I mean, they're using they use selective frame rates. So
which is fine.
It's, I mean, if it was regular animation, we'd say it would be animated on the 2s.
Yes.
But yet it looks gorgeous, but also it's just a good story. I really enjoyed it because like I said, I guess these are existing characters. Like I said, I know nothing about League of Legends.
Oh, that's what it is. It's a League of Legends show.
Yes, apparently it is. But like I said, I knew nothing about it. And
what I was able to squeeze out of one person was that it is a heist show?
Well, the first 3 episodes definitely have a heist, but it is not the only part of the show. The real story centers around the relationship of 2 sisters, Violet and Powder, and their adoptive father / estranged uncle.
The only other piece,
I said
the only other
estranged.
piece of League of Legends, or maybe it's Dota, I don't know, media that I am familiar with, is the friggin' K-pop group that they have decided to turn it into. Are either of those from that?
I don't know.
Well, oh shit. Oh god, I can't do 5-4 is gonna be the no, I ain't getting past 5-4 because that stupid fire bar is gonna stop me from getting a mushroom, and now I'm gonna get in the fucking hammer Bowsers as Small Mario, guaranteed.
Yeah, I'm never getting to 5.
Doop-a-doop-doop.
4-3 is the end of my run.
This is the worst level in the game.
But I mean, there is a scene where one of the characters kind of like breaks down and cries, and the way that they did the facial animations for it is not something that you normally see in a CG animated show. I mean, I hadn't really seen them animate that specific type of emotion before, and they really just nailed how it works. I was really genuinely surprised at it. And the actors are all really good. One of the characters, one of the enforcers, is played by this lady from The Expanse, who has this very like raspy Irish accent, and her voice is dreamy to listen to.
Really?
I still need to check out The Expanse.
I don't.
It's so well. At least the first 4 seasons are phenomenal. I hear the newest one is iffy, but the first 4. I've got you read them. I've got them. I haven't read them.
I've only read the first book. So
okay, the first season is like half of the first book or something like that. They start ramping up after a little bit.
Fuck.
But it's like the show is phenomenal. It's one of the best shows on TV, at least the first 4 seasons. But I mean, I watched it because the reason I started watching it is because, well, I like sci-fi and Tom Jane was in it, and I'll watch anything Tom Jane's in. But it's really good.
don't be an asshole.
I mean, Shohreh Aghdashloo is Abba, or what's her name? It's Abba Sarala. Is that how you say your name? It's like the premiere. It's something real similar to what all the shit we do for Sahasrara, or whatever the fuck his actual name is.
Sahasrara.
Yeah.
Shamalama Ding Dong.
Exactly. Yeah, Shamalama Ding Dong. Yeah, exactly.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Abba Sarala, that's her name. But she's phenomenal. The whole show's good. You'd really enjoy it, I think. But
I know I would really like it. I just haven't got around to it because I don't watch a lot of TV. TV is a big time investment for me.
Well, that's why I still haven't watched the 5th season, even though it's been out for a little bit. As much as I love the show, I just don't have time to watch much TV.
But yeah, the show is gorgeous, not just from a model and texturing and particle effect standpoint, but just from an actual movement standpoint. You know, it's got its own visual language, and you know, I'm glad that it fucking Hammer Brothers. You know, it's showing that you don't have to like Spider-Verse and Mitchell's versus the Machines. You don't have to ape Disney and Pixar to do something visually interesting. And
no goodness, no.
Pixar is slowly but surely branching out. Like, if you go and watch Luca, you can see where they're ever so slowly branching. Go, that fucking Hammer Brother, he got me from beyond the grave.
Well, for the longest time, Pixar was chasing like
photorealism,
technical, but they were doing like really interesting things from the technical side that did not push the medium of animation, like the actual movement, because animation is all about movement and timing and stuff like that. It didn't really experiment a lot in that regard. Whereas that was what the big selling point of the animation of something like Spider-Verse or Mitchell versus the Machine was. They had really interesting things going on with their like. Well,
those movies were willing to change
their snap and stretch, all that sort of stuff.
And they were also willing to change. Oh fuck! I didn't hit up. God, mother, fuck. I'll have to go to visit a warp zone.
That's a problem.
Just one random fucking Potaboo that showed up in that spot that wasn't there 2 seconds before.
Ah! Fuck me sideways! There we go. Woo!
Fuck me there. Fuck me there. Oh, sorry.
God, Smurfing, damn it.
Fuck me slow there.
But yeah, I mean, the show is just gorgeous to watch, and it's a legitimately good story. So I mean, I can't recommend it highly enough.
Fucking. All right, well, Little Mario it time. I just had the pleasure of introducing my coworker to Dick Williams, Thief and the Cobbler through the recobbled cut.
So I know the guy who did that restoration. Because
can you like just give him my kudos? That man, I need to buy a beer.
You might have introduced me to whatever you're talking about, because I don't have a clue what the hell you're talking about, and that sounds interesting.
It's one of the greatest pieces of animation never made.
Never made? So
You heard me right.
It unofficially released? Is that what you're saying?
It was released. It was taken away from the original animator because he'd spent something like 25 years working on it and not finishing it. And again, not just him, but like, you know, his production company and all the animators that he's hired to work on it. Fuck you, Bowser. I'm so fucking sick of your shit. Oh my god, can you not with this?
I'm just sick of living in small Mario, because the second I get any kind of power up, the very second I get any kind of power up, I get hit.
Damn you to hell. Yeah, game over 6-4. That's as far as I'm making it. That is as far as I'm making it. Holding A on the title screen, not after. Now, Bob, I have to ask. When you have trouble with your A's, when you have A trouble, you know, maybe that's why. Okay, I'm tangenting here. Maybe that's why I've never had trouble with the A's.
I'm confused.
Well, I'm Canadian.
Yeah, that tracks.
There we go. All right, no, maybe the trouble that you're having with the A's is that you're holding A still on the game over and not putting in a fresh A input on the title screen.
I have no idea. I just know it's never.
When you go to the title screen, you know, you don't press A until you're back at the title screen. And then when you see the one player, you press and hold the A button, then press the start button. You don't press them both at the same time. You just press and hold A, then press start. I mean, that's.
I've tried that my whole life, and it's always been a problem from the beginning. Like, we always did that. We'd end up game over and losing our. That's why we always played Warpless.
Well, I just realized when I was doing it, that I was like, I'm gonna hold the A button on the game over screen, and then I went, no, hold on. I do need to put in a fresh A input, just hot out of the oven.
And I mean, any suggestion, I'm willing to go with. Hey, that's entirely
all right,
plausible.
Dan, get ready.
Okie dokie.
Fucking Christ.
And time.
Good job, Blau. Oh, I never hit the fucking timer.
It's all right. We don't
that
really
was
care.
3404 for me.
Not bad. Here, well, here's what I'll do.
Oh, fuck! I did it. Oh, you should see that one, Dan. If you missed it, that was. Oh. Woo.
All right, even though it is, I've marked it in there. Even though the timer is wrong, the first split is still marked because I think that's the only split that's going to get marked.
How long have we been playing?
34 minutes.
Did he beat it? Huh?
34 minutes.
He beat it in 34 minutes. He beat it faster than I can beat warp. So I can beat any percent. Gotcha. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, but how many minutes off from a world record is it?
Oh god!
Probably
like, the world record for Mario, the speedrunner is so ungodly optimized in like the level of skill it takes on the input.
I think that's mostly 80% that's like that. There's probably more wiggle room and warp.
I don't know any percent. I mean, yeah, it's any percent. There's no wiggle room at all.
All that
any
effort.
any percent something new has to be discovered in order for it to change.
Literally,
No,
yeah.
Just flush down a goddamn hole where I belong.
Allison James down a hole.
Buttface go down a hole.
Buttface go down the hole.
Why is it put me here?
Oh fuck, I'm actually got in the red zone for the first time all game. It is embarrassing. Like this, watching this game is embarrassing.
You talking about my playthrough here?
No, watching Ole Miss versus Texas A&M. It would be like explaining a deep meme to you. Okay, it would take a year's worth of explanation or none. Why it's embarrassing. So.
Oh, I don't want to do this, man. I don't want to do this.
But Face don't want to die. He just wants to ride on his motor.
Ah, fucking! Just give me a bunch.
These are noises I expected from Bob.
Oh, the only noises you're gonna get
from
from
that I'm the angry man, though.
The only noises you're gonna get from me are basically the word "fuck" over and over again.
You're basically being very calm about Mario while cussing about football.
It's because like if I were to not be calm about this, it would be much less unpleasant than being calm than cussing about football. So.
Shitting God, what? Just every bad thing happened there. Now I'm gonna game over and I'm gonna have to start World 6 over again.
If I'm bitching about football, I'm not bitching about this, and it's a little bit different.
Big fucking cries. All right. Go again. Ride in the big whirly one more time.
You also can't see me. If you could see me, you'd be getting a lot more reactions.
No, fuck off.
Like having just thrown my controller right there. I hate waiting.
It's the hardest part, I hear.
Every day, see one more card. Yes, whatever.
6-1. Not bad. 6-2. Not bad. 6-3. Oh, it's a little harrowing on some of them jumps. I feel like me seeing World 7 is in the cards tonight.
Not for me.
Oh!
I did not want to do any of what I just did.
To be honest, I'm surprised this race even has 4 racers.
Like I said, I'm not doing anything else tonight.
I have work tonight.
I mean, I'm doing the same thing.
Zelda.
I'm doing the same thing I was going to be doing otherwise.
Taking over the world.
Playing, so yes.
Taking over the world of football.
Hey, when does season 2 of Animaniacs?
It's out. It came out last week. Go watch
Oh
it.
shit! I need to go do that.
Fuck! I died into the same Goomba.
I still haven't finished the first season because I cannot sit there and watch more than one episode at a time. Like, it loses a lot if you binge it.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I will most likely end up savoring it.
I mean, for me, it's not even about savoring it. It's like, I don't know. Maybe
you can only take so much total. Fuck! I keep dying to the same goddamn Goomba.
I can only take so much. Fuck! I keep dying to the same goddamn Goomba, but here I am doing it again.
Damn you, blooper.
There is something that I noticed that was really weird, though, in the new batch of episodes. There's like 2 or 3 Warner skits that, for whatever reason, Rob Paulson sounds like he was recorded in a tin can. And, I mean, it's not his delivery, it's an engineering problem. Like, there's no high end in it at all. And you can hear other episodes where he sounds perfectly fine. You know, he sounds just like he does in every other episode. But there's like 2 or 3 of them where it's just this complete tin can thing. It sounds like a temp track. I have no idea how that counted as a hitbox against that bullet bill, but I will take it.
No!
Do we all agree that water levels are the worst in this game?
The water levels are that bad. I think the water levels in this game are better than the water levels in any other Mario game.
They're so
pretty straightforward.
The water levels in 3, any water level in 3 is the worst level in the game.
Oh! There's a lot of does in this.
A lot of female deers.
Okay, I got one life to try this fucking castle again. Let's go. Video game.
You've only got one life to live, Buttface.
You only got one shot. Do not miss your chance.
How much longer do we have, Dan?
Do we really want to go 90 minutes on this?
I don't. I'll play something else if we want to just hang out, but I don't know. I don't know that I want to go. I'm already sick of this at level 5.
Hey, I've got to prove I'm not discount Torgo. So
Disco Torgo.
Disco.
What?
Blau, Torgo would have beaten us twice in the time you beat it once. Just saying.
What is Torgo's PV on Mario?
I think I just
God damn it.
mythically inflated Torgo's ability in my head more than it probably really is. And that's saying a lot because it's insane.
Eat a dick! Eat a dick, Bowser! God damn it! Alright. And the big whirly, one more time!
One more time.
Hit me, Bowser, one more time.
Oh, it wasn't Bowser that killed me that
It was
time.
the hammers.
It was the fucking... No, it wasn't the hammers either. It was the fucking platform.
Well, the platform can't kill you. The platform will knock you into the hammers or Bowser.
That is the same as killing me. Guns don't kill people, bullets kill people. Yeah, where do you think the bullets came from?
Koopas don't
blasters.
kill people. Bullet bills kill Marios.
Alright. 6-1 down again. Oh, I don't know why I'm getting grumpy.
Get that buzzy beetle? No.
I kind of want to give Bloodface a chance to like actually beat it if he can. But
Oh goodness, no!
I'm
Good,
sick
no,
of
no, no,
playing
no,
it.
no.
If he
no,
can-
do not.
If Budface can make it to World 7,
If he can beat it before I lap him, then that's the race.
I can't beat it. I don't know where you guys are thinking I'm beating this game.
I mean,
This
Blau's
is not
all-
happening.
already on
You're a
3-1.
whole entire level further than I'm gonna get before this game's over. So
oh, damn it.
Damn it. One-up tricks.
Yeah, see, I can't do the one-up trick. I can't do the one-up trick to save my life.
Oh no, I just died.
I'm
we've
doing
already
it to save my
established-
life.
We've already
was- yes.
established I've never been able to do it.
I was able to do it when I was a kid. I don't know if I could do it now.
I don't know why I always mess him up now. Like, I've got the setup right, it just doesn't work for some reason.
Yeah, I'm about to play something else.
We still got 20 minutes to go.
I'm tired of doing this same level over and over again and dying in the same spot every time because of the fucking game physics.
Are you dying to the same Goomba every time?
No,
Well,
I'm
what
not
you
dying
could
to
do
a
is you
Goomba.
could
I'm
do it
dying
the
on.
original.
I'm dying to the same jump every time.
Oh!
It's not. It's not an enemy. It's a jump that just it will not. The physics won't allow me to do.
What level is it?
5-3.
5-3 RNG. Understandable.
Well, the RNG with the bullet bills is another problem then, but it's those part with the two little half platforms, and I can't make it onto the second platform no matter
Oh!
what.
Godmother.
Damn it.
Damn it.
But the random, the RN, Narsham RMG.
That's the smart way to do it.
And then there's the one Goomba, there's the one Hammer Brother that you can't, if you don't have a power up, you can't get past. Like, every time I've got past, it's been sheer luck.
God, I'm fucking shaking.
The same Goomba. It's
The
like
same Goomba.
it's like, contents of stomach, one deviled egg. The same deviled egg.
I remember that, but I don't remember what it's from.
Roswell that ends well. Mr. President, I can safely say, whoa! I think if you had to name a perfect episode of Futurama, I think you have to go with Roswell that ends well.
I don't know what episode that is.
That's the one where Fry
That's
becomes his own grandpa.
Yeah, where they go back in
I
time.
do not like that episode at all, so...
What? But it's...
I don't like that episode.
No! I burned my butt! Oh my god,
it's got-
toasted
it's-
tushy.
It's got too much Roll Tide for him.
No, there's
I
no
don't know what
Alabama
Blah
in it
means
at
by
all.
that, but I don't know what Blah means by that, but...
But I mean, it's got...
Fry becoming his own grandpa? No.
I get the joke, but I wasn't going
Oh, a lesson in not changing history from Mr. I'm my own grandfather.
Sorry.
No. If I
Shall
could just
we-
get through this fucking fire hallway with a mushroom, it's all I want in
we
Christmas.
can keep playing. I'm just gonna play a different Super Nintendo game, so we can definitely keep playing as long as anybody wants to keep playing this. I'm just tired of it. I'm done.
Okay.
All right. Big Whirly, one more time. Let's go.
Let's see. What do?
E.
It's 9 o'clock. I don't want to roll a rando.
I'm gonna put one more
I don't-
round into
I was gonna
this
say,
for
I could
Blau
play
to
a
catch
rando,
up
it's
to
only
me
8.
and lap me, and
I'm
then
off
I'm
tomorrow.
out
I could
for
roll.
tonight.
I could roll a free enterprise or something. It wouldn't hurt my feelings.
Oh, why was that hole the thing that I've never died in with
I mean, I get
6-1.
you not wanting to do it if it's not 7 because it's later for you, but
Oh.
I mean, it's only an hour.
Could roll a Mario 3 rando.
We could do that.
I mean, we could do a Mario 3 rando. I mean,
Yeah.
do you have time, Budface? You got to go to work.
No, I have pumpkin alarm for work and stuff. So
like I
said,
what time do you turn into a pumpkin?
I turn into a pumpkin in like 20 minutes.
Oh,
Okay, so yeah, we might as well.
Yeah.
We could start one. Yeah.
I mean, we
Y'all
can just play one and just play it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bob, if you just roll a seed and post it in the race, and I'll do that.
It won't. Yeah, it won't be anything to switch the switch the capture. So.
I'm
So
putting
we're-
in my last go for trying to get to World 7.
So are we playing until you turn into a pumpkin or what?
Yeah, you guys play until I turn into a pumpkin here. Oh God! No, I'm not getting anywhere. I'm playing trash all of a
Do
sudden.
you want the flags and the seed, or do you want the actual? ROM?
Just post the ROM for me. I don't have the randomizer installed.
Okay.
Being dumb. Why am I being dumb?
Dare to be stupid.
Dare to be stupid.
It'd be okay if I was stupid, but I'm just dumb.
What a phrase! What a sentence! It'd be okay if I was stupid, but I'm just dumb.
Is that from something?
Nope.
That was
my
a
dumb mouth.
Okay,
That was a
okay,
great line.
that's the stream highlight. Okay. Oh fuck me! Is it really 37? Is this temperature right? It's 37 fucking degrees outside right
Alright,
now.
4-1, let's
fuck
go.
me.
I got Crown A
It's not
lives.
supposed to be 37 degrees in fucking Bama, okay? It's not.
I work
Oh.
at night, so that's kind of warm.
Why can't I find this good?
Talk to me when it gets into the teens.
No, I don't do the teens. Those are temperatures I don't do. Fuck those temperatures. If I wanted to live if I wanted to live somewhere with cold weather, I'd live in the north.
Be a damn southerner.
Yes.
No. Yes, I live here.
Instead of a
Okay,
damn
that was
Yankee.
it.
Instead of a damn Yankee, I would absolutely be a damn southerner.
Who's got that Mario 3 ROM?
I mean, can you imagine me going to see Buttface the way I talk? Okay.
Just come up here during the summer. It's fine. You're gonna hit like
what I'm
you know,
getting at
20s.
though is
It's
like
fine.
I'm just saying I'm gonna stand out. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure everybody will be really great. They'll probably love to hear me talk. Most people do. It's just I'm gonna stand out like a sore fucking thumb. Okay, it's like they'll be like, "Whoa, you ain't from around here, eh?"
All right, I've loaded a Mario
Okay,
trace.
Sorry, bear with me just a second. Bar with me just a second. I will use the same capture and just change it.
Yeah, I
You
just
actually shouldn't.
Yeah, just load your ROM and
drop
Yeah.
the ROM in and call it a day.
So you're just declaring me having lapped everybody?
yes.
Yes, oh absolutely. I was stuck in World
You-
6.
you
There was
can-
no
you
me getting
can-
through it.
If it makes you feel better, you can say you lapped me like 8 times, because as far as I'm concerned, you did. So
How far did everyone make it, by the way?
I got-
level 5. That's World 5. That's as far as I got.
Did you see the castle in World 5? Or...
No, never made it past 3. Never
I made it
past
to
levels 2 and 3.
4-3 of second play.
Dan?
I made it to the castle in World 5.
Okay, and yeah, I've been stuck on the castle in World 6 for a hot minute. I didn't even get to it the last run. It was
You've
the
been
first run that I
stuck
had
on
where
the
I didn't get to it.
You've been stock on the castle.
All right.
It was one of them. It was one of them castles built back in like the '60s. It was a stucco castle.
Yeah. I just like that he said stock. But... It's like an art new. It's an Art Nouveau castle. Is that what we're
Yep.
A modern art castle.
So Bob, you had a time of like 40 minutes last time. Can you get that down to 30?
What? This one? Fuck no. That was luck. In fact, I put the fucking timer up just to do it. So I've had my Dragon Warrior. Hey, I beat my Dragon Warrior rando time though. My last seed I did it in 1:36. What am I looking for? Mario? Is it Mario 3 any percent? No, Super Mario Random Act. $49.10 is what mine was. Is this one? No. Okay. Huh. That one's got a color key on it. That's probably gonna fuck me up on the different. I put the damn timer on screen just because we talked about it. So.
We're doing a countdown forward or just go?
Once people are at the main menu, I'll count it down so I can at least start
So
the timer.
if you need to do the capture, I got it fixed. And so.
Oh. It was fine a moment ago, but now it's not.
Well, yeah, I know it did a weird thing when I switched emulators.
Oh right, because you were SNES. That would make sense why you didn't just drop the ROM in. Never mind.
Right. Yeah. It did a weird thing.
Oh, like switched emulators? What are you talking about?
Yeah, I went to Nestopia from SNES 9X. And I need to pour some more Kentucky Owl.
Man, I'm over here slumming it with Misen.
Ooh, that's a good one. Did you hear that one? Let's see if I can do it again. Oh, when is
All right, I got Bob fixed.
You heard that one, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Mario 2 absolutely has title music, right?
Yep. Do doodle doo doodle doo doo doodle doodle doo doodle doo doo doo.
Weird that 1 and 3 are just silent.
You know, I think I would buy another one of these just to put it back. I don't think I'd buy more than one, but I think I'd buy another one just to have one. You know, because it is good.
All right, I see Blau's loaded up. So let me. Yep, he's
Yeah,
good.
I like this a lot.
I just saw Super Mario Bros. 35 in the games list on Twitch. Rip.
That's that weird. Oh fuck! A&M scored. They might do it. You might. There might be a statistically insignificant chance that y'all don't make it still, Blau, if they end up coming back on all this. But it's 15-10 right now. What the fuck?
all right.
The score is
All over
15-10.
The hell are you doing?
How are you doing? All right, let's get to our start screens.
Okay.
Red shell, mushroom, 1 up, 4, 1 up, or mushroom, I mean, 2.
Yep, everything's
I
good.
mean, we're gonna work with that. Yeah.
Yep.
Dan can see
So-
it also.
Yep, we're good. So let's count it down in 3, 2, 1, go.
I had curtain.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, all right. Let's damn it, hand.
I didn't get a hand.
Ah, damn it, this fucking level. Oh no, wait, no, not this level.
fucking
This
level.
level's
fuck.
fine.
What the hell is this level? I don't think I played this one. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, it's Sludge Bros.
Oh
Aw,
Jesus.
that sucked.
Doodle 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 doo doo doodle doo Dude, damn Sludge Brothers. Doodle 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 doodle. I love that song.
It was Y on the other one. It's messing me up.
A music box. Fuck you, game. Doodle 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 doodle.
Oh, what's worse than Sledge Bros? Sledge Bros
in water. Oh no.
This is gonna take me to a minute to get back used to.
I'm gonna game over on the Sledge Bros.
Oh man, and this level in the right world too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yep. Oh, he's playing with us.
yeah, I fucking gave up.
I don't blame you.
Yay. Music box.
I'm just gonna have to grind this mushroom house for a while.
Well, I'm all messed up. Guys.
Ding dong.
Hey, frog suit. Just what I needed.
Yay!
Okay, what are you giving me? Music box. Why, thank you, I think. Oops, kind of wanted that. Oh well.
You don't really want the music box.
Oh,
Oh,
that was dumb to do.
yeah, I fucked up.
Can y'all get down here?
Man, I'm so used to the Mario
Damn,
1
I have to
physics.
die.
It's throwing me
Yeah,
off.
it's messing me up really badly. Yeah.
Doodle doodle doodle. Doodle
I am
doodle
gonna go ahead
doodle.
and die right there. There's no way around it.
Doodle doodle doodle.
Right, right,
Yeah, the Mario 1 physics have got me all jacked up.
Doodle doodle doodle.
Weird going back to something. Oh, and another music box. That's just what I needed.
Oh,
You fucking boo.
I just died to do.
You have to make sound effects for just dying to do.
Well, at the end it goes da 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 do.
And a frog suit. You're too kind.
There's nothing.
Now-
If you played this game, there's nothing kind about this game.
Now, knowing my luck.
Oh, I hit the button.
I don't think you're a bad castle. I think you're relatively okay, right? Oh no, something's wigging
Oh,
me
I
about this
too
castle.
found the Sludge Brothers in the water.
It's not a fun fight, is it?
Nope.
Damn, I almost did that. I almost, like, the RNG worked out that the speedrunner trick almost worked. I just missed it by a hair.
Oh! The dumb.
There we go. Alright, I had 0
Alright,
lives,
come on.
but the damn
Give me something
fortress
that's
is
not a
down.
frog suit. Okay, good. That's not a frog suit.
God,
Thankfully,
shit.
that fortress is
Ah,
bald, but
Fire
I've done it-
Brothers.
I've done it enough at this point. Oh no.
Do do do.
Really?
Oh yeah, my god, all of my muscle memory is like gone from this for the amount of like other Mario that I've been
Yeah! I know, right? Like it is weird. Like it's just totally fucked me up.
Oh,
Too many
Hey,
cheap
no,
cheap.
girl face, you can take over for him.
playing. No,
She
no, no.
won't.
She was talking about the
I know
Talking
I'm
about
te-
doing a
I know,
school
I-
project.
I know I'm teasing her. Like when you're DNF one, I'm just teasing her.
Ah!
doodle doodle doodle.
Yeah, hon, you're more than welcome to keep playing with the guys when my DNF
I mean, if she
alarm
wants to take
starts.
over, she's more than welcome. That's what I'm saying. If she just wants
So
to...
Come play some Mario 3.
We'd
so
love to
instead
have her,
of-
so...
Instead of turning into a pumpkin, you turn into not a girl face.
Yeah. I don't think we'll convince her to do it, but we'd love to have her if she does.
Bob says he'll cry if you don't play with him.
That was horrifying.
What?
No,
So that
that's
was-
next week, Bob, is when we're gonna get the baby Mario noises.
Oh god. I will be hosting that bullshit.
No, you will be playing along with us. You will not
Fuck
chicken
no,
it
I
out
won't
again.
be playing Mario. Yo, fuck no, I won't be playing that.
Get over here and play some Mario, son.
Get over here.
Oh!
What?
Ugh.
We had Mario
Mario's.
64 already. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, we did Mario 64.
What?
Fucking Fire Bros.
I mean, we at least had a penguin race.
We
Yeah, that
did
was
have
fun.
a very good penguin race.
Yeah.
Ugh, these blue
You know the only
bananas.
thing worse than regular Fire Bros? Fire Bros in motherfucking water. That made me waste a Fire Flower on. And another fucking music box! My god!
Oh!
You not want a music box, my man?
Oh, no, I don't want a music
Oh
box.
god, not this level.
Is this where I'm wanting to go?
I don't know this fucking level at all.
Ugh.
Yeah,
What the
it's
hell
not.
was that? I just
Can
got
please
killed
get
by an
past
eye.
this level?
I'm going ahead and dying because I don't know that. Oh my god, Hammer Brother.
I don't trust that I don't need to do this fortress. Like, I don't have trust like that.
I just always assume I always need to do the fortresses.
Well, see,
This
that's
group
how...
has a weight shell.
Ah, God, ooh, messy boom boom.
Well, I beat the Hammer Brother somehow. Despite being in water. Oh, come on, come on, come on! Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, Jimbo, shut the fuck up.
How did
Jimbo's
that
over there
Hammer
bitching
Brother
at the
not...
refs. Jimbo's over there bitching at the refs. Fuck Jimbo.
Ugh.
Jimbo Fisher is a piece of shit.
God, all these World 6 level... What is a sun doing here? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
I did our standard flags, and it's apparently not
No.
working.
So you know the cave where you need to fly up to the one spot to get out of the level? It's like got the secret exit.
Yeah.
I got a sun in this fucking level.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Oh my
Who
god!
put this here?
I got a game over again. Because I can't get past this hand level. See, that was the difference in that one with that time, is the hands worked out for me. This one I'm having the worst hand luck.
Man, you gotta hand it to him.
No, I don't. Fuck you.
No?
Oh my god.
I think I figured out how the spade works.
There was no good goddamn reason for a sun to be there, I'll tell you that.
Ooh,
I also have 0 lives, so like,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm literally hitting a level. The levels I keep running into are ones I can't beat, so I just hit them and die. And it's like, so like Blau's gonna beat me by an ungodly amount.
Oh, this is a fine level. I'm okay. Oh, well, I say
Stop.
as I... Stop! Nope.
Why
What
are
you
they
giggling
all
at
ice
over there?
levels?
You!
Why
Level
you
6
why
is
you
the
giggling?
one level in Mario. Why are they all ice levels? Oh, fuck me.
But we are in the ice world.
Yeah, but they're not. It's rando. They're not supposed to be fucking ice levels.
Just look at it this way. It just means that when you leave the ice world, you won't have any more ice levels.
If you say so.
Thank you for the frog suit, my man. I much appreciate it.
You purchased it?
I do. I really wanted that frog suit, you know?
I think Buttface is actually ahead of me.
No, I'm not. No,
Yes,
I
you
haven't.
are.
I haven't beaten the fucking world yet.
You think I have?
Yes.
gonna say, I
I figure
haven't
you're at least 3 worlds ahead of me at all times.
I really think Blau. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced Blau's already at like level 10. Or yeah, there's a secret level 10. But he's already like fighting Bowser. But
Pick a box. Its contents will help you on your way. Well, you know what? I'll take a frog suit light, also known as a mushroom.
I just got through the level with the angry sun that Buttface was.
I'm doing it again. No, I'm
Crying.
not. No, I'm doing a different one. Like, why was that?
Oh my god, this hand luck. This is ridiculous. I just can't skip levels. That's all there is
No,
to it.
I mean, I'm serious. Like, every one I run into the level.
Oh!
I do not want that fish
And
there.
these are all levels you don't even want to attempt to beat. You just take a death and hope you can get through the hand.
Fucking bloops.
Blooper.
Oh my god.
Wow, this is the hardest start I've ever had.
Can't beat video games.
Man, that was a good punt right there.
Well, we'll try this top one. Nope. Hand luck. No.
I'm actually gonna take the spade card.
I always do. Just to get, it's enough that you get random power-ups, so... That's how we end up with, like, hamburgers and shit, yo.
Oh! I swear I hit the jump button.
That's not what I wanted. Ow! What? God. Oh, God. Not gonna beat a single fucking level in this.
I haven't done it yet either, so don't feel bad. What are with these 0G changing bullet bills? Fuck this shit. Oh my fucking god, are you...
Oh! The Doom.
Oh my god.
Don't try and play Mario 1 and then try and play another game.
No, apparently
If
you
you
just
once
shut
you
it.
once you play
Apparently-
Mario
yeah,
1,
it's
you are
death.
locked into
Right,
playing
right.
Mario 1
It's instant
forever.
death. Yes. Yeah. Oh.
There's 3 Mario games on the NES, and they all
Every
control
one of
very
these
different.
It's a level 6 level. And level 6 levels are the worst levels in the game.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
I'm definitely not the sharpest tool in the shed, but whatever.
Did you hear about the cow who plays the saxophone? Quite a musician.
Saxophone.
Do you see me? Can you feel me shooting this bird at you right now? Can you feel it through the...
I sure can, Bob.
I hope so. I hope you can feel it all the way from South Alabama.
No, it goes, I hope you can see this because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Why do I have so many bullet bills shooting at the screen?
Why do I have all these bullet bills? Fuck them, I've been Vereen.
I'm surprised they haven't made a literal Mario bullet hell with bullet bills.
I'm sure there's some
Has there been a
speedrunner.
Mario shmup?
I'm sure
I mean, there's a little bit of Mario Land 1.
I'm sure there's some speedrunner.
I guess
bullshit,
technically
but
Mario
yeah.
Land 1 does count as a shmup.
Yeah.
Does have
You know,
2
I've
shmup
never
levels
played
in
Mario Land 1. Like, not even a second of it.
I should have
Well,
put that on.
okay, it's not actually a shmup, it's a schmideways.
God
I
damn
have
it.
no excuse now with emulator, but I didn't own it as a kid, so I have never actually played it.
Do 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 do.
Oh my god!
Do.
Mario Land
I'm
1 is
at
the
the
one I had
fucking
as a
castle.
kid.
I'm at the fucking. Oh, I shouldn't have done it. I just fucked myself because I went to the airship instead of going in the pipe.
Why not? Why do I
just
not
literally
have...
I just literally fucked myself, guys.
Oh, god damn it. Oh,
Like it's
God damn it.
somehow physically possible because I did it.
Damn it.
The Toho fan base is not to be trusted. Toho,
I think I
Teehee.
finally figured out the
Toho
matching
fan
game.
base is just fucked up. I don't. They got some weird shit going on. Oh fuck, Lemmy.
Let
I mean,
me.
Lemmy's God. I know. Lemmy's God. I know, but not this Lemmy. Fuck this Lemmy. Oh
My I Want to Be the Guy memory is pretty fuzzy, but was there bullet hell in that?
No, I don't remember really.
Oh,
Most of mine is watching Galbees play it because Galbees is the most masochistic person I've ever met. I love him to death. He's one of my favorite people on the planet. He's so fucking masochistic. What? He does a deathless I Want to Be the Guy.
The only I Want to Be the Guy LP I've ever watched is the one by the creator.
No, watch his. He's got some really good ones. He says they're not, but they are.
Hands. This is the third fucking hand level in a row.
Is it
Like,
bad?
I know
not
one of
pressing
y'all
A.
has already beat level 1. I just want to punch y'all all in the fucking face because I know that's why you did the.
No, I haven't.
Well, somebody
I-
did because that's why they did the. That's why they did the Smash Mouth reference. Somebody.
You're saying somebody. We all know who it is.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Fucking.
God, these fucking fish in this level.
These fucking fish.
Get the hell out of here. That coin block down there, or that power up block down there is always a trap. Never go for it. Well,
It's a trap. It's
but is it a tarp?
oh, I ended up with the Neapolitan swirl of end spades or end cards.
Oh,
You know what the
double
funny thing
dough.
about Neapolitan is that when we were kids, that's the only ice cream my grandmother would buy because it was the only thing we didn't fight about because I ate strawberry, my brother ate vanilla, and my cousin ate chocolate.
I love Neapolitan.
You must be the
So
only people.
It was the literal only ice cream that we didn't fight about because we fought about fucking.
Now, what I didn't like was instead of Neapolitan ice cream, my mom would sometimes get like this weird 3-flavor sherbet.
Oh yeah, where
I
you
would
get the
probably really like
strawberry,
that. I would probably
lemon,
really
and
like that,
orange.
yeah.
Oh, what a
Yeah.
That
Oh,
sounds
my
like the best thing
God.
I've ever ate. That sounds like the best thing I've ever eaten. So.
Game over. Continue. Return of.
I was never a fan of the ones that had lime in them. Because
Oh, I
lime
love
sherbet
lime.
just
Oh,
didn't
lime
taste-
sherbet
Oh,
is
I
the
love
best,
them.
my man. What is
I
wrong
love
with
lime
you?
sherbet. I love anything.
I don't really like
sherbet.
sherbet.
Get that sour.
Oh, I love anything sherbet.
Well, I'm lactose intolerant, so like sherbet's where it's at.
I mean, that's fair.
Doodle doodle doodle. Doodle doodle doodle.
Well,
doo,
I
doo,
like
doo, doo.
sorbet better than I do regular ice cream. Like lemon, like give me a
Gelato.
raspberry or a lemon sorbet. Like we used to get.
I don't think I've ever had either a
You-
sorbet or a gelato.
You could buy used to buy these Edie's sorbet that was
Like, hurry it up, my man.
yeah, it was
not
like
be
lemon
there.
and lemon and
Why?
lemon and raspberry sorbet, and it was the best stuff on the planet. And now nobody sells it anymore because they all suck.
Why?
And
Why?
and we just can't have good things. Yeah.
You just killed me, Mario. Buttface and I are not having a good time.
It's not just you and Buttface.
We are very specifically not having the same good time. Fuck!
That's fair enough.
Thank you
Oops.
for the frog suit.
I may
Well,
just.
he-
This is why I don't play this regularly.
You had a really good one when you played it the first time, though.
Yeah,
You
that's
kicked
because I had a
ass.
seed that was conducive to my specific suckitude of Mario.
Suckitude.
I can hear you, whoever's in my chat, but I am just not paying attention to you because I'm looking at the Let's Racing Time chat, and you're in a different window.
Because fuck you, that's why. But I made your day
Well, yeah,
great
I'm
for-
also disrespectful of my
Sorry.
entire audience.
Sorry,
I don't pay
Blau,
attention to
didn't
my
mean-
chat
sorry,
either.
Sorry, Blau, I didn't mean to use your name and invoke your name in that. Not a butt face.
Hey, I don't pay attention to my chat either, so it's fine. That's why I put.
Fuck! This eye-bar fireball thing can fuck off.
Oh, hell's bells.
Ales Bales. What in tarnation is that?
Hell's bells.
I don't remember that bending.
Hmm?
I don't remember that as one of the benders.
What?
Were they like a subsidiary of the Earth Kingdom or the Fire Nation?
I'm lost.
The Tar Nation?
Oh, the Tar Nation.
That one, I want to be very clear and on the record. That got a giggle out of Bob. I punned and got a giggle.
That one you did. It is possible that it happens. So it only happened once. And fuck you for the pun, but
You didn't amuse Girlface though.
No, goodness no.
But Scoreface has taste. Like, you got Bob despite
Objectively
himself,
untrue.
okay?
Look who she's dating.
Oh, God. Self-burn. The best burn. Self-burn.
And there's some days I question it.
I mean, self-burn. That's the ultimate burn.
The ultimate burn.
I'm in pipe shenanigans.
Can I beat the first fucking world in 10 minutes before I turn into Pumpkin?
Probably
We shall
not.
find out. Oh, thank Christ, it's an airship.
If you're enjoying this stream, click below to subscribe.
If you're enjoying this stream, then we're sorry. Something's probably wrong with you. But
Don't forget to leak cement and sub sandwich.
Yo, Bob, did you have a problem during the blizzard? It's no big deal.
I hope you can feel my enmity.
There is a quote that has stuck with me from one of the old Cracked After Hours skits that I just are perfect for just such an occasion, Bob. Is my arm is not long enough for the jerk-off motion of my soul.
That's a good one. I like it. I approve of that.
Again, that is not me. That is a cracked writer who has a way with words.
I used to crack.
Fucking boom boom.
Downhill. I used to love crack. Like I was I was a big fan of John Cheese in particular because he had all this shit about like, you know how like, hey, everything seems hell right now, but you know it will get better. Because you know he was like homeless at one point and then ended up turning his life around.
Buddy,
And I really
told
loved that
me.
guy.
Somebody just beat the world.
God damn it, boom boom.
He beat World 1.
Why? Why is this the next fucking
Fuck!
world? Ah, this fucking castle!
That one's not bad. Like that one's all right. I can deal with that.
You're
one.
full of shit. This one's the worst. Well, not the worst. They're all bad. Every castle's
It's
terrible.
not. I mean, a lot of them are bad, but it's not contractually the worst.
Ugh.
Like, there are worse castles than that.
Ah,
Oh, maybe this is not
I
the
may-
castle I'm thinking of. Maybe this is not the castle I'm thinking. I did get Atomic Waffle,
Maybe
however.
your princess is in another castle.
What?
Okay, unexpected Goomba shoe.
The best kind of Goomba shoe.
Okay, come here.
What the fuck was that? The fuck? Like random Goomba out of nowhere? What the fucking fuck?
RKO out of nowhere.
It literally, like, there was a Goomba that wasn't on the screen, and then all of a sudden it was on the screen
Damn.
out of fucking nowhere.
I'm gonna need somebody to make a GIF of a Goomba doing an RKO out of nowhere to Bob's Poe face.
You should. Because I'm just a Poe boy
What
from a
the-
Poe family.
What the shit is this level?
Bear made my life this monstrosity.
this
Really
Mario
wish-
monstrosity.
Really wish I had not
Mario
gotten pulled
monstrosity,
into this
yes.
level.
That is an acceptable pun because of the bullshit that's happening in this.
I think we broke Bob today. He's getting acceptable puns left, right, and center.
The only case. That's the only case. I laughed at one that was an unacceptable pun. You laughed at it despite myself.
Who's put?
Because I'm fucking pissed off today. Oh, they just fucking blocked on Mrs. Pun. Holy shit.
Do I have to fucking go through you?
Yes.
I'm. Fuck you. You get music boxed.
Give
I
him the
have them for a
clamp,
reason.
boss.
Oh, and I didn't. need to be here. Shit. Shit. What are you gonna give me?
It's a fucking Tanuki suit. Hell yeah. Not that I'll ever use it. I'll
Does
literally
that
go the whole game.
undo?
And I'll usually do
Yes,
the whole
it
game.
does.
I'll literally go the whole game and never use it.
I'll do it again too. Watch me.
I'll fucking do it again.
You go back, Jack. You do it again. The wheel turning
Is this
round
the
and
one I
round.
need the P-wing for? Oh, fuck me.
Do you not get the items from the end spade until you clear it?
Fuck.
Can't answer that question.
Oh,
know
you
in
know
the
what?
vanilla-
I'll be.
I know in the
I'll call
vanilla
them
game you get them as you flip them.
I thought you got them as you flip them.
Yeah, you get them as you flip them.
Yeah, I'm not getting them as I flip them here.
That's weird. I remember filling up on
Well,
like items before.
Oh no.
I flipped a star and I have no stars in my inventory. So.
That's.
Oh no, it's random items. You don't get what the item is.
Oh. You know that.
So like you'll end up with like random Hammer Brothers suits and shit, and that's from the end spades. Like what the end spade gives you is not the item.
That doesn't necessarily make sense, but it makes sense. You know.
Oh fuck you, Ludwig.
Oh, who put that there? Who
Oh,
thought
I
it was
did
a
it
good
as
idea?
Small Mario. Fuck you! Fuck you, Ludwig.
Von Koopa?
Ludwig of the Von Koopas?
The Von Koopas. You
Larry!
Elisar, how can you hate ice cream as a kid? Like that's like the ultimate kid thing. All kids love ice cream. How do you
Again,
hate ice cream?
You cannot say the words ice cream around my nephew.
When I was little, like deathly allergic to
Well, yeah, but you like,
milk.
I mean, if he's lactose intolerant, then yeah, that works. I mean, I'm just, you know, I get it. Lactose intolerant, I get it. I've never been lactose intolerant, so, you know.
Mega
But it
Man,
sounds
it's
like it
all
fucking
about
sucks.
that bass. Sorry, Treble.
It sounds like it fucking sucks. I'm just saying. Did A&M fumble?
Yeah. Elisar's right. Ice cream, way too sweet usually. You don't want to have too many sweets. I'm more of the salty, crunchy kind of guy. Look how I turned out.
I'm sour Uber Alles, okay?
Ooh, hell yeah.
Sour is the best flavor, so.
Yeah, I like
Don't get me
extreme
wrong, I
flavors.
understand. Yeah.
I like the extreme flavors. Sour.
I like sour.
I
like
do like
bitter.
the good mouth hurts of spicy.
Yeah, spicy, sour. I mean, I'm not a big fan of sweet. I get it, but ice cream, man. Like you can't. I mean, come on. You can't eat an apple pie without vanilla ice cream, or like an apple cobbler or a peach cobbler. You gotta, or even better, a black. If you want to do the best berries, a blackberry or raspberry cobbler. You have to have. You have to. I mean,
When I
fuck,
want
you gotta have
sweets,
it's not the
I
same
tend
thing
to go
without ice
for-
cream.
When I go for sweets, I tend to go for fruity over like chocolate or something.
Oh, I don't really like chocolate.
Every single level.
But to be fair, there's a lot of my family doesn't like chocolate. It's a repeating theme.
My family is a bunch of chocolate fiends.
My cousin will eat like double chocolate mixed with chocolate syrup, but like the rest, a lot of the rest of us don't really do chocolate.
Every single fucking level. Be a music box, you bitch. I can't skip this son of a bitch. I got like a minute.
I hate
here.
this Ice Fortress level. I'm surprised none of y'all have bitched about it.
Who's to say we got there?
Well, I know Blau's already there. I mean, Blau's already in World 8, so.
You were saying this the time that you beat me too.
And I'll say it every time I'll say it every time. It's not gonna change. Hey, an inside. Nothing. Oh, Calzado with a long. Oh, and he fucking dropped it! Fuck you, A&M. You can't catch that bullshit. Oh, what a level to have a... Is there a level that a boss bass or whatever the fuck they're called There's never a level that they're not bullshit.
That's why they're the boss.
Especially when they appear in the sky.
Damn it.
That's a hell of a jump.
Double, damn it.
Oh, he said the double, damn it.
God! Fucking Fire Brothers.
Just die! Okay, so I beat 6 worlds, or I got to world 6 in Mario
6
1, and then I did
worlds,
2
wow.
worlds. I did 2 worlds in Mario 3. That's 8 total, right?
That counts as a win to me.
That's my 7 p.m.
That was a Bob noise.
If you are enjoying
I
this
keep
stream,
getting
click
fucking
below to
Fire
subscribe.
Brothers that I can't beat. Cause you cannot beat a fucking Fire Brother unless you've got a Fire Flower. It just doesn't happen.
Who's putting a world 8 here?
Fuck you, that's why.
Oh, hey, I got a useless item. A cloud.
Wait,
Yeah, it is
this is
kinda
world. What? This is world 1. What's going on? What's going on?
It's almost
And
like
I
you're
say,
playing games
yeah,
randomized.
yeah.
Yeah.
I said, hey.
Alright, got the
What's going on?
Thank you guys so much for the fun tonight, but I
Oh,
am
thanks for
seriously
hanging out, man.
running away.
Thanks for hanging out, Buttface.
No problem. Stopping the stream, exiting the call, enjoy the race.
See you, brother. Have a good day at work. Cause y'all are third shift weirdo people. Like, there's like me and Dan, and like literally every other Let's Racing person time is third shift. It's insane.
Well, a
And
lot of
Raz
people
isn't, but
don't-
Raz might as well be, because Raz is just Raz.
A lot of people
He
don't really have the luxury of choice when it comes what shift they work.
Well, you literally say that you wouldn't want to work another shift, so...
I wouldn't. But also at the same time, right now I couldn't hold first shift if I wanted to.
Right. I wasn't demeaning you, I'm just saying it's weird that everybody's third shift, you know? It's just a freakish thing.
Why did the tomato blush? He saw the salad dressing.
You know, that meme about, and fuck y'all for already being at that level, but that meme about the sorry Trouble thing is kind of funny because we know a guy named Trouble.
Oh
So
god.
it's oddly works
Boss
out.
Bass.
Yeah, fuck Boss Bass.
Boss Bass doesn't belong here. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
Oh, garble flarble.
I wonder, if Boss Bass eats you when you have a star, who dies?
We all die inside.
I think Star kills Boss Bass. He can't eat you when you have it. It just kills him.
Holy shit, I think I'm actually going to get use out of a star. Or not a
Really?
star, a cloud of all
Really?
things. Yeah.
How the hell did you manage that?
Well, you see, there's a fortress in the way of the castle that doesn't need to be beaten.
Oh shit. I think Arkansas just scored.
Do.
Dope. The dope. What are you doing, monkey girl?
Oh, you fucker. You fucker.
You fucker. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna fucking beat this castle, and it's gonna turn out that this castle doesn't need to be beaten, and I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
I have
But
been
you know
at
what? I'm
0
gonna do it
lives.
anyway.
I've been at 0 lives like 3 separate times and still have not game overed somehow. Hey Bob, I just beat some Fire Bros without a fire flower.
Oh!
Well, fuck you too. And the horse you fucking rode in on, you motherfucker. Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
Oh, I'm still in the first fucking world.
Are you really? I'm sorry, Dan.
All right, Dan, watch this cloud action here.
Okay, I'm watching the cloud action.
Hell yeah.
I literally used a P-Wing on a fortress because it pissed me off so much.
Oh!
And I beat the fortress because I used a P-Wing on it. So,
this makes me so very angry.
Yeah, cookies, man. Oh, Elisar, you're killing me, bro. It's like cobblers, man. Cobblers.
I'll take an apple cobbler,
the
but
best
not a
thing
peach
ever
cobbler.
made. No, like a oof.
I'm not a peach person.
Blackberry
I'm sorry.
cobbler over an Look, apple pies are good. You get
as
my
long as it's
grandmother
not
making
peach, I'll eat it.
Peach cobbler's my favorite.
Peach cobbler's so good. You get my grandmother making apple pie. Oh my god, you know, Granny Smith apples, all that shit. Oh, my grandmother makes the best apple pies ever made. But
My grandma used to make the best peach cobbler with some good old George
anything
peaches.
my grandmother makes is the best.
I bet you'd like to have more bombs. No, wait, wrong randomizer.
Right.
Here's the thing. It's like I cannot remember what my grandma would do for Christmas because everything was, at least all I can remember is my grandparents coming over to my house for, I mean, I know that we would go to my grandparents' house on some days, but like Christmas Day, my grandparents came over to our house. So it's like my mom was the one who did all the, all the cooking and stuff.
Well, see, we go Christmas Day. We kind of usually do my. Oh, there's not a lot left that's close on my mom's side of the family, but what we have we do with them, with like my aunt and uncle. But Christmas Eve we go to my grandmother's, and that's just what we do. We eat at my grandmother's. I mean, she's 87 now, so she don't cook like she used to. But, that's what we do. We go over to my grandmother's house. It'd just be weird if we did anything else.
See, now that my mom is the grandma, like she is largely, my sister has taken over a bunch of things, but my mom will still, she will make cookies, she will make pies. Most of us, we will prepare Christmas dinner. Like, it's not her responsibility to make Christmas dinner anymore.
Right.
But, we will certainly, she still wants to be involved, but okay, so this was an interesting question on Judge John Hodgman, is that, do chocolate chip cookies count as Christmas cookies? And
no, Christmas cookies are a different thing.
Well, so the reason why this came up is, see, for us, the only cookies that we would have at Christmas time are chocolate chip cookies, because that's probably one of the only times out of the year that my mom would actually make from scratch homemade chocolate chip cookies.
Well, now, keep in mind, we don't have any tradition for cookies, but Christmas cookies are a very specific thing. Like they're a particular type of cookie. Any cookie you have at Christmas can be a Christmas cookie, but there is a thing called Christmas.
Well, yes, I know what you're talking about. Those sugar cookies that have the
usually
the red and green, sugar sprinkles, which I'm not a big fan of. But no, it's like, for me, cookies at Christmas is my mom's, homemade chocolate chip cookies.
Yeah, no, I'm fully with you. Like, anything can be Christmas cookies, but Christmas cookies are also a very specific thing.
Now, for us, Easter cookies are a very specific thing. They're these certain kind of, not sugar cookies, but I guess a sugar cookie is the closest. Like, they're not, because a sugar cookie is like thin. This is not a thin cookie, but it's frosted and has a jelly bean on top, and some of them have coconut and some of them don't, because Because my dad likes. I bet if I look at my phone, I can find pictures of Easter cookies. But those are very specifically Easter cookies. We only make them at Easter time.
Oh, I just got jump scared.
Oh, you almost got. That's a really shitty place to have a boss bass.
Wow.
Oh my
yeah, that's
fucking god!
So I've got
wow.
one I've got to ask you about, and I mean to bring this up every time, and I never think about it. So, have y'all ever heard of putting sugar in white rice?
No, but
No.
I am intrigued. Where I know you put salt in the water.
So apparently, sugar in rice is the Southern faux pas. Like it is unheard of. Like it's verboten in the South to put sugar in rice.
Nobody puts sugar in rice up here either.
But they do in different places in the country, and I'd never heard about it. And I was in the cafeteria at work. We had one day, and it got brought up, and Miss Jackie, one of the people that works there, was talking about it, and it intrigued me. I had never heard of it. Like it never even occurred to me before, and I didn't think anything of it. And one of the other guys that was working there said, as soon as I said that, it's like, I've never heard of putting sugar in rice. And he goes, well, that's because you're actually from the South.
I'm from the North, and I've never heard of that.
Well, I know, but here's the thing. So Miss Jackie is from the North, but from a different part of it, and they do that. And so then I started asking around about it, and that is a big faux pas in the South, is you do not put sugar in rice.
I wonder if Raz heard of it.
It's a huge faux pas, like a famous faux pas. Oh my God, this Hammer Brother! You see?
I've literally never heard of it, so it can't be that famous.
I've never heard of it either. But the whole reason me and you've never heard of it is because it's so verboten that people
Bob,
won't even talk about it.
Bob, you know what that feels like? It feels like a Louisiana thing.
What, putting sugar in rice? But
no, I mean the not putting sugar in rice.
Hey Bob, when does a joke become a dad joke? When the punchline is apparent.
Can you feel my hatred? Can you feel the look I'm giving you? Can you feel it all the way over there in why I can never remember what county you're in, but Coffee County? Are you Coffee County?
Dale.
Why can I never fucking remember what county you're in? Dale County, all those down there, all those in the South, you've got Houston County, Dale County, Coffee County, Conecuh County, Covington County, Crenshaw County, Baldwin, Mobile. Dale, for some reason, is the one I never think about. I mean, Auburn's in Lee County, but that's not that far south. And there's Barber County, that's where Eufaula is. And I got family in Eufaula. That's why you asked me that. Is like, what? When I told you a while back I'd go to Eufaula for a funeral, you were like, why the fuck you go to Eufaula? The only thing there is like meth. But yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. But
nobody wants to go to Eufaula. Not even people who live in Eufaula.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I mean, there was a reason I went to Eufaula. You know, because I've got family down there, so. I've been 3 times, and all 3 times were for the same group of family. But this is gonna suck. Do I have another P-wing? I bet I don't. What the hell is happening? I do have a P-wing. I can't believe I'm using it on 2. I've used P-wings on 2 different fortresses. But if you saw this fortress, you'd see why.
You don't have a cloud, do you?
I do, but it doesn't go through a fortress.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does. Blau just did it earlier.
Since when does it go through a fucking fortress? I just assume Blau's talking shit.
No.
Since when does one go through a fucking fortress? I didn't know.
Always.
That.
It's just you usually don't.
If y'all say so.
It's just you usually don't want to skip the fortresses because they're generally blocking your progress.
Well, the P-wing got me through the fucking fortress too, so fuck y'all.
And also, as we were talking, I just used a cloud on another fortress.
He did.
Blau, can you feel the finger I'm sending you? Can you feel it?
You've been sending a lot of fingers tonight.
Like he said, I hope he can see this because I'm doing it as hard as I can. Who wrote the moon rules on my car with a key? I love Carl.
The only Carl I can think of is Uncle Teen Hunger Force. I don't
That
need
is
a belt
Carl.
to know how to rock. Oh,
That's what
is
he's
it?
talking
Okay,
about.
I don't know
Yeah.
that one. Okay, I just know I don't need a belt to know how to rock.
No, it's I don't need no instructions to know how to rock.
Well, no, remember
Yo.
there's the Foreigner belt.
Yeah, I know that the quote
Yeah.
is he doesn't
I don't
because
need
he
that.
asked him,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
Carl,
yeah,
do you
yeah.
want the instructions? Like, I don't need.
I just
these.
love Geddy Lee when Geddy Lee shows up in his base-shaped jet.
Speaking of which, Dana Snyder has a new vehicle, which is pretty funny because Mercury Filmworks is doing its the Ghost and Molly McGee. It's basically a kid-friendly Master Shake, and he is. I love anything Dana
Fuck all
Snyder
y'all
is in.
for these quotes you keep giving.
He's fucking hilarious.
Who would have thought Ole Miss, who scores 80 points a game, and Texas A&M would be 15-13 with 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter? Joey Freshwater himself. I am the only one in this chat that will get that joke. Joey Freshwater was Lane Kiffin's Tinder profile. There you go. What the hell? Y'all got quiet all of a sudden. Was the topical football joke too much? Was
No,
that it?
I
Was
just
that-
didn't
was
have
that the
anything to
main
say.
point? Okay.
Why did
Y'all
the
just got
tuna
really
cross
quiet
the
after that,
road?
and I'm like, was that too much? Was that too...
All right, Bob. Why did the tuna cross the road?
Because fuck
A
you.
halibut.
Because fuck you. Because fuck you and fuck you. That's why.
It's the night of 1,000 puns.
Ah. How do you do the when you have the Tanuki suit? How do you do the thing where it turns into like the statue?
Down in B, I think.
Yeah, down B.
Not that it matters because I just died. Let's try the other fortress, and maybe I'll get lucky.
Oh, hey, it's the fast ship.
Where the fuck is this pipe? There it is. Y'all always give me shit about this level, but you literally cannot beat this level without a leaf. That's why there's a leaf in it.
Which
it's
level?
not possible to beat this fortress without a leaf. That's
one?
why there's a leaf in the fortress. I don't know how to tell you. It's the one with all the blocks and the P switch and all that.
Oh,
shit.
that's a
The one
World 6 fortress, I think.
Oh, yeah.
You literally cannot beat it without a leaf. Y'all always act like you can, but you can't.
No? I don't think anybody said that you can. Cause
Yeah, y'all used to literally tell me that because you're like, well, you just get the P switch and that's how you beat the level. I was like, no, you still have
No,
to loop
that's
around
no,
and
no. This fortress that you were just in, there's nothing to do with the P switch. That
Damn it, I
fortress
have
that
to
you're
beat
in,
fortress.
no, the fortress that was the P switch was the one all the way back in this seed was back in the first world. It was the first fortress in the quote World 6 map. This is
No, I know
another
the one you're talking. I know the one. So I know the one you're talking about. And what the difference we're having here is that y'all have literally told me that about this level. But the difference is that we might have been talking about the wrong level all this time. That's a distinct possibility. Is that after all this time we were talking about a different fortress.
really rough that iframes don't save you from.
Because y'all have very
Fucking-
specifically told me that you didn't have to have a leaf to get through that fortress, and that one you absolutely do. So you could have this whole time been thinking I was talking about a different fortress. I will literally accept that.
The only thing I can think of why we might have said that is we meant you didn't have to have one in your inventory.
And that's entirely fair too, but y'all have literally said that you didn't have to have one for that fortress. And if it's the one Dan's talking about, well, that makes perfect sense. So,
I'm not sure which one Dan's talking about, but I know which one you're talking about.
if it's the
the
one
room
he's
that
talking
has-
about, yeah.
The one you're talking about is the one where you start in the room that's nothing but breakable bricks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And even if you get the Peace Switch, you still have to have a leaf.
And there's a
Which
hidden
is
Tanuki
why-
suit in there.
Right, which is, well, I don't know where the hidden Tanuki suit is, but there's a leaf you can get. in
No,
the
there's not.
room
It's a
easily.
Tanuki suit.
No, there's a leaf. It's like
No,
you
it's
can-
a Tanuki suit.
it's a leaf. You can get a leaf.
It's
in that level.
absolutely a Tanuki suit.
If you go in the pipe on the right and you hit that one, it's a leaf.
Okay, maybe I don't know which level you're talking about then.
'Cause I
It's
don't know where
possible
a
for that
Tanuki
level.
suit-
Cause Blau is used to getting
I
the
don't know
hidden
where a
block.
Tanuki suit exists in that level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Tanuki suit's in a hidden block, whereas the leaf is. Blau, I think Blau is so used to going one specific way and not the way that gets you
That's
the leaf.
probably it. Yeah.
Well,
that
if
one
you
that one thing gives you a leaf every time.
if you go all the way to the right, you get a fire flower.
Well, that's not what I'm talking about, though.
Hmm.
I guess I just don't know. I'll have to watch the VOD. Did you get the leaf?
Mm-mm. I had a leaf going into it.
Oh.
The last 2 times I've done that level, I've had a leaf going into it.
You know, I wish one of the flags on this would just be turn off the spotlight in World 8.
Oh, just have that whole little section lit up.
Yeah.
I could go for that.
Yeah. But, you know, it does make you possibly get pulled in by levels you wouldn't have played otherwise.
I mean, he's right. It does add to the challenge, and that's why it exists like that.
I don't know why it exists in vanilla.
Because fuck you, that's why. But oh fuck, Wendy.
Oh, fuck.
Wendy is the worst Koopa by far. You
Yes, she
literally
is.
just eat hit. The only way I know to beat her is to have a power up and eat hits.
I usually try to fireball her if I can.
Yeah.
Because then she doesn't spit out extra rings.
You're giving me problems, baby girl. So A&M has the ball driving. Oh, I think they just Ole Miss just recovered it. Old Joey Freshwater himself just got him a turnover. They did. Holy fuck! That's a ball game. Because that's in their territory. Fuck. So what happened? I gotta see this.
Somebody dropped off.
They ran a screen. Oh, holy shit! They ran a screen. They ran a like a bubble screen, right? And the bubble screen they ran, the player popped it. He didn't catch it. He popped it up in the air, and it went into the Ole Miss defender's hands. Yeah, he's fucking pissed about it. Rightfully so. I'm not faulting him. I'd be pissed about it too. But
Alright, Dan, get ready.
Yep.
yeah, fuck Blau. And the horse he rode in on.
Time.
Yeah, fuck you.
Good job. 54-55.
Did I say fuck you? Because fuck you.
It's not too
Heard you
bad
the-
with that really rough start we had.
So at the
I'm gonna
thrift
go-
store today, somebody had dropped off what appeared to be their entire Star Trek trading card collection.
Oh wow! Like the card, the card game.
No, trading cards.
I didn't know there were Star Trek trading cards. I only know the card game.
Oh yeah, these are These are definitely not card game trading cards.
I mean, I have a random one. Like I have a. I don't know how to describe it otherwise. I have a. I've got like a gold foil, like 25th anniversary Star Trek one.
Mhm.
From like the original series that I've held on.
These are all next generation.
Okay, this was an original series thing, but it was like a it's some anniversary or another, but it's gold. It's like like a golden original Enterprise card. My parents used to be really cool about buying me some stuff like that when they'd see it up. Like I've got in my pool room, I've got a thing where I've got the autographs that I've gotten. I've got them up on my wall. Like I've got Jake the Snake Roberts and like Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes and shit like that. But I have a William Shatner one. And the William Shatner one was my parents got it for me. They just randomly saw it and bought it for me, and it was back in the era. It's a certified one. It's his actual autograph, but it's back in the era when he didn't sign autographs. So I've got like the certificate with it and all that shit. But I do wish I kind of had the whole, like, it would be, if I'd had one like with the whole cast or whatever. But that's not ever gonna happen. Damn it. Okay, I navigated through it. So what are you playing now? What are you doing to show off your superiority?
I was looking at the score.
What score?
He was watching
The game you're
foosball.
Which foosball was you watching?
Texas A&M and Ole Miss.
Yep. What's the Arkansas score? Arkansas LSU. It was 10-10 earlier.
13-13. LSU's got the ball.
I'm kind of hoping Arkansas at least gives y'all a game, but I think y'all are going to probably beat the shit out of them. But it would be interesting to see if they at least played you tough. Like, your defense isn't the best, but, I mean, they're really one-dimensional. So if y'all just shut down their run, which you're capable of doing, you should be able to beat them.
Alabama's really played up to a stereotype I'm sure you've heard a lot of fans say this year in particular, where they don't really put forth the effort against teams they think they're better than.
Well, it's not that. You're just not world beaters. I mean, this is and I hate to say it, but the salty take is this is the worst Alabama team in 10 years. And it's true. You're just not. I mean, you're low end as the worst Alabama team in 10 years is a 10-1, 10-2 finish. So that's not really an insult.
Like,
It's
as
just
badly as
that-
they played this year, they don't deserve to be where they are.
Yeah, I mean, really, your schedule doesn't. The schedule and the way you played the teams you played. That's why I don't have y'all ranked in the top 4. But you'll finish that season. Like I have y'all predicted to make the play. Like my prediction is that y'all win out, make the SEC championship game, and beat Georgia, and you and Georgia both end up in the playoff.
Yeah.
'Cause
Here's the
I think
thing.
you will be, because I think you. I mean, I honestly think if you do win out, you'll beat Georgia. Because I don't think Georgia can beat y'all. I think y'all are better than. I think Georgia's. I've seen them in person, and I think they're really mediocre on their skill positions, and they have really good lines. And I think you pass so well with Wonder Boy that you'll be. That's what I call your quarterback. That y'all be able to beat them. So.
Here's the thing about Alabama under Saban that I've noticed is that they can play real bad in a lot of games throughout the season, but they'll show up when it counts.
Yeah, I mean, that's the truth.
They can be an awful team, and they might still not stand a chance in the playoffs that they didn't deserve to go to, but they'll still put up a good show.
Yeah, y'all. I mean, y'all play to your. Y'all tend. You have a weird thing under Saban where you tend to play to your competition. So if your competition's not like the best in the world, you might not like just be world beaters. But then but in the game that y'all absolutely have to win, you'll win it every time. And it's like y'all will look like literal world beaters. And that's what's particularly frustrating as somebody that's not an Alabama fan. You know, like we expect it's like, well, hey, they looked like shit against like Southeast Louisiana Tech, and then all of a sudden, like, you know, they play, you know, the number 2 team in the country, and y'all just dominate them. But that's historically how it's been under Saban. And the thing with Saban is he's the best game prep coach in the business, so you're always going to be prepped for the game. He's not the best. If you're going to point a weakness he has, it's adjustments in game. Him and his staffs don't tend to make adjustments very well. So if you can figure out a way to out adjust him, you'll beat him. But that's really difficult to do. And you're always going to have more talent than every other team you play. Like, that's just a given. So, like, when y'all played, Tennessee played y'all tough. I mean, they played y'all up to, like, you know, they were tied with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter, but then in the end, you know, y'all just wore them out with talent, and it happens. You know, y'all were just a lot better than them, and that's not an insult. It's just that's how it should work. I mean, they were good enough to keep you close, but not good enough to beat you. Does that make sense? You know. In Georgia, I'm disappointed with how they played against Georgia, but that's another story. They kept turning the ball over and just couldn't get out of their own way, from what I saw. Fuck me. That was a stupid hit. I missed a world at some point, but... Personally, from what I've seen, I think Ohio State is going to win the national championship, but that's just me. Not everybody agrees with me. I hate it. I hate Ohio State, but I think they're the best team in the country. I haven't seen anything especially after the way they played Purdue today, who's beat teams they had no business beating. I'm having a lot of shit. Did you just get really lucky in World 8? Because I cannot find the fortress I need to beat.
Probably, yeah. I can tell you that the very first fortress that I went after was definitely the one that made the bridge.
Well, I've beaten 2 fortresses, and neither of them were the bridge, so fuck you.
Well, I only beat 2 total.
Well, I've beaten 2 already, and neither of them made the bridge.
I can also tell you that you only need to beat a single fortress.
Yeah, I suspect it's this one I'm in right now. Oh, damn, yeah, it's over. Ole Miss. What the fuck did I miss? Ole Miss was... How the hell did they get to 29?
I mean, they had the ball when I told you what the score was.
Oh, they just got to pick 6. Well, they were up... When I saw it, they were up 15-13. And then Texas A&M turned it over, so I assumed they scored. So I guess this pick 6 is the second score. But they literally just got a pick 6. But they were up... Like, when I was talking about... when I was talking about them doing the turnover or whatever.
Well, I would say this game is over, but you never know when one team's gonna pull a Tony Romo and throw it away in the 4th when you're up by 2.
You're not wrong. Dan, are you just out of the conversation now?
I mean, I have nothing to contribute.
You've just been quiet for a little bit. So
yeah.
Well, I know what I can play for my victory lap. I was sitting here looking at my shelf and nothing really seemed too appealing to me.
Fuck me.
Oh,
Well, unfortunately, A&M losing means that y'all are guaranteed in the SEC championship game, but whatever. Every time I get hit by those.
it's because you
Like,
jumped.
I don't know why. What the fuck ever.
No, it's when you jumped and you lost momentum. You have to have full momentum there, and you don't get momentum while you're jumping. I think I finally figured it out. Because I was actually paying attention.
I have no idea.
I literally just explained to you why it's not.
I don't know that I agree with you, but that's the only thing. I think there's a level of randomness to it because I've not jumped and
Okay.
still got hit. That time I didn't.
You
and I
didn't jump. You
you're
held
right.
the button. You held the button down from the start. You have
But
to
I
hold.
promise you, I've done it where I haven't held the button down and have still got hit. So
Well, if you don't hold the button down, of course you're going to get hit.
I don't know what just happened.
I got
He
hit by the fucking Potaboo or whatever the fuck those things are.
the disco waffles.
Yeah, the disco.
Oh.
Whatever the fuck he just said.
Yeah, the roto discs.
Mm-hmm.
I like disco
I
waffles.
did not want to go into this as Small Mario. I wanted to have 3 hits to be able to take Bowser out. Oh, mother...
That triple laser. Oh no, probably just one laser that interlacing. You do got a P-wing.
Wouldn't do me any good.
Look, you didn't jump. You held the button down all the way from the start. You succeeded.
I've been hit when I haven't jumped before, too, though.
You didn't hold the button down from the start. If you get hit in that scenario.
Damn.
Fuck me. Oh, motherfucker. Why am I doing this so shitty? You see those ducking skills there? I'm still
That's
gonna
some
die
good
at Bowser,
ducking.
But yeah, I'm still gonna die at Bowser, but whatever. I know you're supposed to jump on the top of there, but I have a really hard time dodging them when I do that. Because I've seen the speedrun enough to know that's exactly what they do, but I'm not good at it.
I did not mean to grab that ladder.
Oh, thank God. I'm tired of fucking Mario.
That cemented my loss on that level.
That's still, if I hadn't have had that 49 minute, this would still be a PB. At an hour 10.
Oh, you got to tell me time, Bob.
I just literally hit time, sorry.
Well, and a fun night was had by all.
A lot of shitty Mario.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. We had a good Saturday. It was good to have Buttface along. You know.
Absolutely. It's always nice to have him on. It's nice to have him, period, but especially on a Saturday.
Yeah. So enjoy the rest of your Fool's Ball and have a good night. And we'll be back on Wednesday for Super Mario Crying Time.
Is Funkle from Dothan? Is that what they said right there? I didn't know that. Cool. Yeah,
All right.
we will be back again for whatever bullshit we got next week. So y'all have fun.
See you later.
Later.